on your team? Let's go.
NFL flag football is a special game, a unique game played nowhere else on earth. It is a rare game. The kids who play it make it so. A swirl of flying bodies in constant motion. Now is the time for kids and parents to make the call and participate in the action. NFL flag football. Get involved.
This NFL Films production is a presentation of the National Football League.
NFL Backyard Basics, Tips from the Pros, is presented by Backyard Football Video Games. Play with the pros as kids. And by Toys R Us. More fun, more choices, more ways to play.
Let's go, people! 1 minute to showtime. That's 60 seconds. Pete, how are the lights?
No problem. I think I got it this time.
50 seconds. Take your position. Camera 1.
Camera 1, ready to rock.
Camera 2 is functional.
Camera
3, ready and able.
Talent to the set.
How do I look?
Like a star. How about me?
Marvelous. Have you ever done a show like this before?
Never. I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry. Just follow my lead.
30 seconds. Ahmed, you stay on the wide shot. Dmetri will concentrate on our guests.
Rock on! Is our first guest here yet?
Oh, he should be... Oh, no. Wait! Has anyone seen Donovan McNabb?
Took a left at the sundial, hopped the fence, and around the bushes. But where's the flower patch?
20 seconds? Pablo, where's Pablo?
Aquí estoy.
Pablo, listen up. You're the fastest player we have.
Sí, soy muy rápido.
I need you to find Donovan McNabb. And don't come back until you have him, understand?
Sí, sí, lo entiendo todo. Donovan McNabb.
Are your shows always this hectic?
I don't know. I'm used to our video games. This is the first show we've ever done.
First show? How do you know what you're doing?
We
7
don't.
seconds. 6, 5, 4, cue music. Lights, camera.
Hello, guys and gals, and welcome to NFL Backyard Basics. I'm your host, Sunny Day, and sitting beside me is my co-host, Taylor. When we kids in the Backyard Treehouse decided to produce a show about football, we wanted someone famous to help us. That's why we chose Taylor.
Actually, I'm not that famous.
That's too bad. Maybe after today you will be.
Thanks, Sonny, but that doesn't really matter. I'm here because I love football.
Of course, we all love football.
But you know what? Sometimes it just looks too complicated.
That's why we've brought in real-life football players from the NFL to help teach us the game.
That's right. Today, they'll show us all how to pass, catch, run, kick, and play every position on the field.
Plus, they'll give us fun drills that everyone can practice at home.
All that and more today on Backyard Basics.
Here we go!
The game is football, played in stadiums on Sundays and in your backyard every other day of the week. The men and women of this game are modern-day gladiators, playing for pride, driven with passion. One thing ensures victory above all else, the basic skills of this great game. Today, you will learn them.
Come on, Pablo. I know you can find him.
No Donovan aquí.
With today's guest instructors, Donovan McNabb of the Philadelphia Eagles, Martin Gramatica of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Bill Gramatica of the Arizona Cardinals, Terre Davis from the Denver Broncos, Marcellus Wiley of the San Diego Chargers, and Tony Gonzalez from the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's one heck of a ladder.
Mr. McNabb?
I don't think I'm a mister anymore. Just call me Donovan.
Donovan, we've been waiting for you. Come with me.
Sorry, I got lost. I was... Hey, guys. I was...
Perfect.
Do they know what they're doing?
It's their first time.
Oh.
5 seconds till we go live. 3, 2, lights.
Welcome back to the treehouse, where our first guest of the day has arrived.
Finally.
Quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, Donovan McNabb. Welcome, Donovan.
Thanks, Sonny. Nice to be here.
Donovan, I have to ask you, why'd you start playing football when you were a kid?
I started the way everybody starts. I saw a football, I picked it up, and threw it. But boy, did I stink.
Was it hard at first?
Sure it was. But if you understand the game, it gets easier. I brought along a film to show you. The football field is 100 yards long and 53 1/3 yards wide. The midfield line is called the 50-yard line, and each side of the field has hash marks every yard and lines every 5 yards counting down to 0. At both ends of the field is a 10-yard area called the end zone. When a team is on offense, they try to score a touchdown by running the ball into the end zone or catching the ball in the end zone for 6 points. They can also kick the ball through the uprights for a field goal worth 3 points. The defensive team tries to stop the offense from scoring. Each team has 11 players on the field at a time, for a total of 22 players on the field on every play. If the offense cannot advance the ball 10 yards for what's called a first down, they lose control of the ball to the other team. Because of that, most teams choose to kick the ball to the other team on 4th down. That's what's called a punt. The offense is run by a player called the quarterback, who is guarded from the defense by his offensive line. To move the ball, the quarterback can throw to a receiver, hand off to a running back, or run it themselves, which is called a quarterback sneak.
Donovan, what should kids do when they get their first football?
You can do just about anything. Some people start by kicking it, some run with it, some love to catch it. Me, I always like to throw it. That's how I became a quarterback.
Would you show us what it takes to be an NFL quarterback?
Sure.
Where would you like to teach?
I learned in my backyard, so I might as well teach there.
Backyard it is. Built the transportation program myself.
You sure it's safe?
First time I've used it.
Great. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh! Ooh.
Donovan, are you okay?
Hey, how you doing? How's everything?
That went better than I expected.
Me too. But shouldn't one of us be down there with Donovan?
Nope, that's Chuck's job.
Who?
Chuck Downfield here. Donovan McNabb has arrived safely, but I just realized something. The quarterback doesn't start with the ball, they get it after the snap.
Who wants to snap for me? Come on and snap for me. For the shotgun, you want to stand about 5 or 6 yards. Give your center of command. Call height. Catch the ball. And get ready to throw it hard. Can y'all do that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's out of the way. Now comes the fun part, throwing the ball. Are we ready?
Ready? McNabb is running around like a kid. Is that good? Now, the way you want to hold the ball is you want to have your hands on the laces. You know, slide them up to the top a little bit. You want to place it where it's very relaxed in your hands so that you can get a little bit of space in between so that you can use all of your force to try to throw the ball hard to your receiver. And make sure when you throw to your target, you aim right at your target and follow through with it. Now, there are 3 passes in football. There's a touch pass. There's the bullet. And the bullet gets the ball quicker to your receivers. And the bomb pass. The bomb pass is what picks up big yards. That means more touchdowns. So I know you guys like touchdowns, right?
At the 5, he is in for the touchdown!
Now, what you're doing right now is you're working on touch passes. Now, we're going to lift the ball up and toss it to your receiver. There you go. There you go. All right, lift and toss. Lift and toss. Toss. Oh, yeah.
He's looking, he is firing. Caught for a touchdown!
Another laser. All right, we've already talked about the touch pass. We talked about the bullet pass. Now we're going to talk about the bomb pass.
McNabb on first down is back. He is going deep down the far side. It is caught.
The big bomb gets you off the field quick because it's a touchdown. The receiver already made the great catch. We got the ball in the end zone. Now we're going to go for the short one, the medium one, and a long one. Here we go. The short bomb. The touch. There you go. There you go. Medium. Remember to follow through.
Oh.
Receiver's gonna catch that. It hit him right in the chest. He's got to catch that. Going for the bomb.
As you can see, the bomb is the toughest pass to throw. But a highly skilled quarterback like Donovan can hit the mark every time.
I'm gonna try for the deeper one. See if I can get it somewhere and closer to it. See, the receiver's got to catch that.
Well, they hit the mark almost every time. Maybe the bucket is the problem. We need receivers.
Nice. Here we go, here we go. You ready? Woo! All right, big guy. Oh! Rumbling, stumbling. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dang.
Well, it looks like these kids have got passing down to a science.
Oh!
Except that kid.
High five. High five. Keep practicing, keep practicing.
This is Chuck Downfield signing off.
Welcome back to NFL Backyard Basics. I'm Sunny Day here with my co-host Taylor. What's up next, Taylor?
Well, we've already learned how to throw the ball. I guess next up is learning how to catch it.
Isn't it just like catching any other ball?
Look at this. Does this look like any other ball? I think we're gonna need an expert.
Sounds like a job for our man, Chuck Downfield. Chuck, do you know anybody that can teach us how to catch?
I know the perfect person. Problem is, he's on vacation. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to join him. Ready, Reese?
Where to, Chuck?
Where else? The beach.
Hey, Chuck, what's up?
Hey, Tony, how's your vacation?
Well, it was pretty peaceful until a minute ago.
Sorry to bother you, but we need someone to teach us how to catch a football. Think you can help us out?
Catching a football. Yeah, I can do that.
Great, but first, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure, go ahead.
When did you first become interested in football?
In the parks is where I first started playing, but the first time I ever played organized football was probably when I was 12 years old. We played in a league called Pop Warner. I was a running back and a linebacker on defense.
When did you first start playing tight end?
Tight end started for me my freshman year of high school. I was playing running back, and they told me I had to switch because I was too slow.
What is the role of a tight end?
Tight end, you get the block, and you get the catch.
What's the ideal size for a tight end?
I guess the prototypical tight end is probably someone around 6'4", 6'5", 250 pounds.
Why do you wear number 88?
There's a reason that I wear number 88. It's because each position has a different number set. For instance, kickers, punters, and quarterbacks are numbered 1 through 19. Receivers usually have numbers in the 80s. Running backs usually have numbers in the 20s and 30s. Linebackers are usually in the 50s. Offensive linemen are usually 60s, 70s, and in some 80s.
Now, are you ready to pass on those same lessons?
Sure, let's go. All right.
Looks like Tony's ready to teach the fundamentals of catching, and I can tell you, there's no one in the NFL better than Tony. In just 5 years, he's proven himself as one of the best tight ends in the history of the game. His friends call him Gonzo. As you're about to see, others simply call him great.
So I guess you guys want to learn how to catch, right? Yeah. All right. Well, one of the first rules of catching a ball is looking at the football, it's an oblong shape. So you can't catch the ball like other balls. What you have to do is you have to let the ball come to you. This is what happens when you try and reach for the ball without letting it just come to you. It breaks. It means you're gonna drop the ball. But here's what happens when you let it come to you and let it gently cradle it. See? So now I'm gonna throw something to you guys and we're gonna do it one at a time. Here we go. Yeah, good. Now we're gonna talk about catching the ball. One of the most important things in catching the ball is to look at the tip of the ball and look the ball in.
For the end zone, caught, Gonzalez, touchdown!
If it's a low pass, it's important to keep your pinkies together, like so.
What a catch!
And if it's a high pass, it's thumbs together. Everybody see that?
Quarterback, quick drop, up the seam pattern, right side, Gonzalez!
Now you guys ready to work on some catching? All right. We're gonna go with the low pass first. Good catch. Look the ball in. Oh, little chest. Okay, now we're gonna do high passes. Here we go. Good catch, that's how you do it. All right, great job, guys. You guys got the catching part down. But it's a little bit harder than that in the NFL because you have somebody guarding you or a defender. So what we do is we run routes. One of the most basic routes that you can run in the NFL is the 10-yard out. You use your right foot as an anchor. Say if we're cutting out that way, plant the right foot, left foot helps you turn that way. But always it's your outside foot that you want to turn with. So if I was going to my left, it'd be my right foot. If I was going to the right, I'd plant with my left foot. That's the foot that you want to cut off. Is you use your right foot as an anchor, and that slows you down, but always it's your outside foot that you want to turn with. Look at the tip of the ball and look the ball in. Good catch. Pinky's in. You've been listening, that's great. I like that with the head fake and everything, I see you. Oh, uh-oh. All right, guys, that's a good job. But that's only one route of many in the NFL. If you guys ever look at our playbook, there's probably about 1,000 plays in there, and that's no exaggeration. So what we're gonna do now is another route called the comeback, or you can call it a button hook, or you can call it a stop route. So you wanna give him a lot of speed going up the field so he thinks that you're just going. You want him to turn his hips. As soon as he does that, left foot, anchor back, and come back to the ball, like that. And you always wanna come back to the ball because the defender won't have a chance to catch up to you. So try to go there and come straight back. No, try not to round it. All right, here we go. Here's the situation. We got 1.5 minutes left in the game, and we have to score a touchdown. Who's gonna score the touchdown?
Me.
All right, good, that's what I wanna hear, because we need it. We gotta win this game. This is called the fly route, just run through it. I'm gonna throw it deep. No holds bar, we're gonna score, we're going home. Better way to catch it. Better way. There we go, there we go. Oh! Great job today, guys. You guys did an excellent job. You learned how to catch, low catches, high catches, long catches, touchdown catches. You guys did it all, and you guys did a great job. But there's one more catch that I haven't shown you yet, and one that happens all the time in the NFL, and that's called the diving catch. And you should never try it unless you're on a surface like the beach or on soft grass, because you can get hurt doing it. So you guys want to see me try and do it? Yeah. All right, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You want to throw me the ball and demonstrate here?
Looks like a successful lesson on receiving has come to a close.
You ready?
Oh, wait, it looks like Tony Gonzalez is gonna make a catch himself. Uh-oh! Great catch.
Man, that looks hard.
The toughest thing to do in the NFL is hold on to the football.
You mean you drop it sometimes?
Everyone drops it in the NFL.
¿Dónde está Donovan McNabb? No Donovan aquí.
Yo, guys, you gotta see this show, man. It's awesome, man. Come check it out. Come on. Guys, look at this. Check this out. They got Terre Davis, but he's a kid. Look at that.
Welcome, Terrell. Terrell, the audience wants to know. Do you remember the first time you played football?
Oh, yeah. I can remember. Mom didn't want me to play, but there was no stopping me.
Were you always a running back?
No, I started on the offensive line because I wasn't fast. But I kept trying, and eventually I got quick enough to be a running back. And quickness is what it's all about. Let me show you.
Where to, TD?
Surprise me.
Well, TD has arrived. Let's see what he's up to.
Terre Davis!
How you guys doing? First, I need you to take one step forward. Good. Now you can all be running backs in NFL. All you have to do is take one step at a time. But we can't run by ourselves, can we? What do we have to take with us?
The ball!
Right. Let me show you how to take a handoff. This is the most important part of a running back's game is to receive the ball, okay? If you're running a play to the right and the quarterback is giving you the ball, you gotta put the inside arm up, okay? So everybody put your right side arm up and your bottom arm is down. They call it the bread basket. You wanna put everything in your stomach. So you wanna hold it right in your stomach, hold the ball like so, and squeeze onto the ball. You don't want anybody to take that ball from you. You wanna squeeze onto it. And then when you run the ball, you can put the ball in your arm. When you're one arm, and you want to put the pressure points with your palm inside of your forearm, your rib cage, and you want to tuck it right up in there so no one can strip it from you. This ball is your money. You don't let anybody take this from you. Hut. Ooh, good job. All right, inside arm up.
Handoff, cuts back middle, big hole, Davis 5, close to the end zone, touchdown!
The first drill is the quick feet drill. You want to put each foot in one of these little tires. The goal is to get in there as quick as you can, and you have your feet hit each tire as you go through this drill. As I go through, I want you to follow me through.
The second drill is the high knee drill. And this drill is useful when you come through the hole and you got bodies laying everywhere in the hole. You got to get over somebody. You want to get high knees, but you want to get over the obstacle and back on the ground as quick as possible. Watch me. Demonstrate.
Davis into the end zone, rocking, standing up.
High knees, high knees. High knees. I don't see high knees. I don't see high knees. Where are the high knees? I don't see them. Third drill. These are side shuffles, and this works on your quickness. You just want to make sure that you shuffle across, keeping your body parallel to the target. Nope, keep you there. There you go. Slide, slide. Slide. Don't cross over. Don't cross over your legs. Now that I've taught you how to be a good running back, now I'm going to teach you how to be a great running back. You have to make people miss in the open field. And the most effective move for that is the spin move. You want to attack the defender with your inside foot. You want to push off with the outside foot and pivot on that foot, come through, and accelerate past them. Remember, secure the ball when you make your spin. That's the most important thing is the football, okay? You remember that, right? That's what I taught you earlier. All right, attack me. Okay, I come. Oh, all right, there you go. Get closer to me. Yeah, I can't be scared. Attack, attack, attack. Ooh, there you go. Come on. Oh, yeah, that was all excellent by everybody. Good job. All right, now that I've taught you everything you need to know, let's put it all together. Remember everything that I've taught you. We're gonna do all the drills now. Go all the way around, and I'm watching you. So let's go. Quick, 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 quick. High knees, there you go. There you go, good job, good job. Side shuffle, side, side. I got my eye on you today. Ah, the pressure's on you now. Quickly. Oh, she's fast. Good job, good job. Oh, put the ball in the right hand, put it in the right arm. Beat the time, beat the time. Good job, Donovan.
This has been a really great segment. I think I could be a running back. I take that back. I know I could be a running back.
Hey, Chuck, here I come. You ready to give me the handoff?
I've got great hands, I'm really fast, and I have cat-like reflexes. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten such a big breakfast. Did we score a touchdown?
We sure did. Now comes the most important part of the touchdown, the celebration.
It's time to dance, baby. It's time to dance.
You got a dance set up for tonight? Make sure you have some rhythm out there. Have fun, though, man. No robots out there.
You gotta do something crazy now. Look, this guy start. Man, don't be embarrassing the big guys either, man.
Guys, just what do you think you're doing?
Coach, we're learning football.
We got a big game today. Let's go. Break it up. Hey, kid. What are you doing here?
Estoy buscando a Donovan McNabb. ¿Lo ha visto usted?
How did you get past security? Come here. Johnson!
Yeah, Coach.
Did you see that? That's exactly what we need against the Giants. Go get him back here.
Yeah, Coach.
You know, Sonny, I don't know too many kids who like to play defense.
That's because they don't know how fun it can be. Luckily, we've got someone to prove them wrong.
To teach us how to be a big, bad defenseman, let's see us with our own Chuck Downfield.
Hey, guys, I'm in San Diego with Marcellus Wiley.
Hey, Chuck.
Hold on. There, that's much better.
Hey, Chuck, what's going on, man?
So, tell us how you started playing football.
I started playing football when running around the neighborhood. One of my friends, Dominique, told me to stop running into cars and into street lights and actually play organized football. So I ran home and told my parents, and next thing I know, I was on the Inglewood Mohawks.
Whoa, you were tough. What about flag football?
The good thing about playing flag football, Chuck, is that everyone can play. Women, men, boys, and girls. It's an even playing field being out there. You lower the risk of being hurt, and you still have the same fun of playing football.
Even in flag football, defense is just as important as offense. Since you're an expert, tell us how it works.
Well, just like on offense, there's a lot of positions on the defensive side of the ball, and it starts up front with the big guys like myself, the defensive line. There are two defensive ends, a right and a left defensive end, usually a little smaller than the inside guys, which are the defensive tackles. The second level of defense is the linebackers, usually a little smaller than the defensive linemen, a lot quicker and faster. Those linebackers kind of clean up what the defensive lineman messes up or misses. And the back line of defense is where our defensive backs are, the real fast guys, the quicksters, who guard mainly just receivers and stop all the passing routes. And then we have safeties, who not only help the cornerbacks guard the receivers, but they also do run support.
They all sound important. Which position are you going to teach us?
I'm going to teach them all.
Well, you better get to it.
All right, let's go, baby. Hey, kids, how you guys doing today? All right? I'm good. How's it going? You guys want to play some football? Yeah? All right, first thing first, who wants to be a quarterback when they grow up? All right. Who wants to be a running back? All right. What about wide receiver? What about a defender? Defender! Well, I'm going to change all that today because defense is just as important as offense because we have to go out there and stop the other team's offense. You guys want to learn how to do it? Yeah! Well, come on. It's showtime. Well, the most important thing for me to do as a defensive lineman is to stop the run. Now, the problem is there's a big guy trying to block me. There's a couple different ways you can get by the blocker. You can run them over. You can try and rip by. Or the best move, the one I prefer, is to use a swim with no water. All you do is grab the shoulder, you turn your body, and you bring your arm over and use your elbow to push you by. Now, just like swimming, you see swimming, they go like this. Keep your arm low, so you just graze the shoulders. Remember to grab, if you're going to the left, yeah. There you go, use the elbow. Good move. I gotta stop swimming. One of the things that I can't do, because I'm a little too big, I eat a lot, is cover receivers, the fast guys on the field. So what's gonna happen is we have to backpedal. Instead of turning around and not seeing where you're going, I look you square in the eyes, and what I do is I get your eye read at first, and then I sink my eyes to your hips, and I start to backpedal, so come towards me. And I read where you're gonna make your move, left or right. The round off the tank we go, waka, 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 blocka, blocka. Now, they're gonna get past you guys because they're fast also. So what we have to have is every good cornerback has great position. So right here, as the receiver is right by me, already past me, take off. I keep that inside position between the quarterback and the receiver so I can get that interception. All right, what comes now after you see that ball carrier running with that ball, you're trying to get it, is knocking it out his hand. But that's not even the hardest part. The hardest part is falling on the ball. Now, there's a certain way to fall on the ball so you don't knock the wind out of you and pass out on the field because the ball hits your stomach. So you have to curl with the ball. And then I go grab the ball, tuck it in. And while I'm tucked in, I'm saying a quick prayer that all those big fat guys don't hurt me. All you see is the end zone and people cheering. Take off real slow, knock that ball out. There you go. Now, Carl, get on it, get on it. That's a hot potato right there. Set, go. Get it out of there first. Now get it. Get on it. Get on it. All right.
We on finish? We on finish?
Well, everything seems to be going well here in San Diego. I guess since we're no longer teaching offense, I'm out of harm's way.
All right, let me show you guys how I pick up a fumble.
I spoke too soon.
Ooh, sorry, Chuck.
To the 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Okay, kids, I'm gonna ask you guys again. Who wants to be a defender? There you go. Okay, well then line up and show me what you guys have learned.
At least this time, I'm not alone in my misery. oh, it hurts to laugh.
God, I taught you guys well. That's nothing compared to the hits in the NFL.
Watch those shots. I'm like, pow, pow. Tackle him!
You can't hurt this. I'm a machine.
That's that defense. Downplay some defense.
Tough game, man.
Well, we certainly learned a lot today, haven't we, Taylor?
I'm ready to play.
So am I, and we hope you are too. Signing off for NFL Backyard Basics, I'm Sunny Day, and this—
Hold it.
What?
We forgot something.
Yeah, we forgot to say goodbye. I was just gonna do that now. I'm Sunny Day, and this
I've got it.
What now?
We forgot kicking.
Kicking!
Kicking!
Kicking? I can teach kicking. Right, and here to teach kicking is our very own Dmetri Petrovich.
Kicking is really quite elementary. The parabolic movement of a ball in flight can be determined by the peak height as well as the hang time. Unless otherwise noted, the drag quotient of the football is inversely proportionate
My main man,
to—
Chuck, we need you.
I thought the show was finished.
We forgot kicking. Where are you?
Right now, I'm in traction.
Perfect. Here's what we need you to do. Excuse me, Dmetri. I hate to interrupt you, but we just got word that Chuck Downfield has found a kicker who would love to help us.
Thank goodness.
I think I've adequately explained.
Go to Chuck's remote camera, quick.
Thanks, guys. Although I have nothing but respect for Dmetri, I think his explanation was a bit too advanced for most of us. So I'm here in a school parking lot with a teacher who really knows his subject. Tampa Bay Buccaneers kicker, Martin Gramatica.
Hey, Chuck, can my brother play too?
Sure, bring him over.
Billy, come here. Hey, Chuck, this is my younger brother, Billy. It's Bill. Bill Gramatica.
Hi, Bill. What's it like to be a kicker in the NFL?
Well, it's special.
Aha. And what's it like playing in the same league as your older brother?
Special.
I see. Is that your favorite word?
Well, it is. We're both special. 'Cause we're on the special teams.
Who plays on special teams?
Everyone plays on the special teams. You have offensive players, defensive players, and then the experts who really just do special teams. The first time a special teams plays is on the kickoff. But before the kickoff, the referee flips a coin.
It is a tails. Pittsburgh has won the toss.
And then you pick to kick the ball or to receive.
Pittsburgh's won the toss. We'll receive.
Then, after halftime, the teams switch and the other team kicks the ball. Also, after the team scores a touchdown, then they kick off to the other team.
So you only play those 3 times?
No, we also play when the team punts. This happens when a team can't make a first down in 3 tries. Then we punt to the other team. This really happens a lot during the game.
Sounds exciting.
But that's not all. The special teams can also score points. If the team can't score a touchdown, then we kick the ball through the uprights, which is 3 points. That's called a field goal. Also, if your team does score 6 points for a touchdown, then we get to kick the extra point. The kicker is really important in this, and that's what we're going to teach today.
Great. But before you go, I'd like to remind you of one thing. I will not get hurt this segment.
Okay. Hey kids, how you guys doing?
Hi.
All right, are you guys ready for a coin toss?
Yes.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Let's see what we got. We got heads. We're actually going to be kicking off the bill now.
All right.
This is a tee you're going to be using to kick off. There's 2 little things, they face you. So you put it down the way you're kicking, and this is how you put it down. Then you just set your football just like that. This is where you want to hit the ball, almost on your laces. And then when you come in, this is how you're going to be. And you always like to keep your head down and watching the ball. Here's where the best place to kick the ball is. Not too high, not too low, just about right there. That's where the sweet spot is. Let me show you what one looks like, okay? Take your steps back. It's always different. You can take as many as you want. This is probably about 7 steps back. Okay, are you guys ready to kick now?
Yes.
All right, who's up first? There you go. That's perfect. Now take your steps. Wow, that's a great kick. Always remember to put the laces where you want to kick. Uh-oh, we got a pro there. All right. Hey, Billy, come here. Hey, it's Bill. All right, I'm sorry about that. Why don't you teach them how to punt, and I'll just be the punt returner for now. Sure, that sounds good. You guys want to grab some footballs here? There we go. Now, here's the difference with punting. What you do is you stand right behind the long snapper. You wait for the snapper to snap you the ball, and then you hold it outside right in front of your chest. Since I am left-footed, I'm going to hold it with my left hand, but I'm going to have my right hand as my control hand, which is going to keep it from moving from side to side. Once he tosses you the ball, you catch it and you take 2 steps. The first one is to get ready. On the second step, you're going to drop the ball. Point your toe so it hits square on the ball, and then you want to follow through as high as you can. All right, why don't you guys try and kick some? Remember what I told you, okay? Exactly. All right, that's a perfect kick. Give me 5. All right. All right. Hey, Marty, come here. Bring the footballs. Hey, the name's Martine. I'm sorry. Hey, you guys ready to score some points?
Yep. Yes.
Here's your football. Hey, but first, there you go. Don't we have to build some uprights?
Yes.
Come on, let's go. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. You guys ready to go kick?
Yeah.
All right, guys. To score points, we got to kick the ball through the uprights we just built. So you guys ready to do that?
Yes.
The kicking is about the same as the kickoff. The only difference is we're going off the ground. There's no tee, so we need a holder. So Bill's going to show us, kind of what the holder does, and then I'll show you how to kick it. You're going to put one knee down, and then you keep your back knee up. You have to get the snapper to snap the ball to you. You're going to catch it. Catch it with both hands, and then you're going to set the laces out. Now, when the laces are out, it makes the ball go a little bit further, and it helps the kicker's foot because it doesn't hurt as much. And now Marti's going to show you what he did. Well, the first thing you do is you find the spot where the ball's going to be. Then you look at the upright where you're going to aim it at, and then you just take your steps back. It's always 3 steps. So you're back here. And then all you do is come up a little slower than the kickoff, and then you just kick it. The difference is going to be on the ground. There's no tee, so you have to hit the ball lower. All right, who's ready to kick? I'm ready. You ready? All right. All right, let's kick some field goals. Make sure you aim it. Look at the goalpost. All right, going in. Good job. Good kick. Good job. Nice kick. That's perfect right there. I guess you guys are learning here. High five. Who's next? All right. Good kick. Good job. Give me 5. There you go. Pumped up for that one. Good job. I've never seen that technique, but that works. You guys did a great job today. Let's get one final kick, all right? You guys ready?
Stephanie, I'm ready to sign off.
You guys ready? Set, go.
This is an unscathed Chuck Downfield saying, that's a wrap, folks.
Man, that was fun.
Kicking or watching Chuck get hurt again?
Both. In fact, this whole day has been fun. Thanks for joining us, Taylor.
It's been a blast. Next time you have a game, give me a call. I'd love to try out for your team.
Anybody can play football, and everybody can have fun. Until next time, keep your fumbles low and your touchdowns high. Bye,
See ya.
everyone.
Cue the music. Roll credits.
Yes!
You all did a wonderful job. From the biggest to the smallest, we should all be proud. Wait, where's Pablo?
He went to find Donovan McNabb and never came back.
Where could he be? Look, there's Pablo. He's on TV.
Now into the game is rookie Pablo Sanchez. We don't know much about him other than his height, which is listed as 2'5". Can that be right? Last play of the game, and the Eagles need a touchdown. McNabb's back. He's looking, he's firing. The ball is knocked into the air. It's falling to the ground and caught by Pablo Sanchez. Touchdown! How did you make that catch, Pablo?
Lo aprendí todo de NFL's Backyard Basics.
NFL Backyard Basics Tips from the Pros was presented by Backyard Football Video Games. Play with the pros as kids. And by Toys R Us. More fun, more choices, more ways to play. And by Wilson, the official ball of the National Football League since 1941. And by the Haddad Apparel Group.
Before they were heroes, before they were champions, before they were the greatest slam dunk and grand slam and touchdown scoring pros of all time, they were kids. It's Backyard Sports, the computer games that let you play with your favorite sports heroes when they were kids. There's Backyard Football with NFL pros like Drew Bledsoe and Ricky Williams. You can coach your own team, choose the players and plays, then get ready to score. Backyard Sports, play with the pros. Rated E for everyone for Windows and Mac, each sold separately. they were heroes, before they were champions, before they were the greatest slam dunking, touchdown scoring, grand slamming pros of all time, they were kids. It's Backyard Baseball. Now on Game Boy Advance and new for your computer. You can play with Major League Baseball pros as kids, like Mike Piazza. Coach your own backyard team and get ready to score. Backyard Baseball. Play with the pros as kids. Rated E for everyone. New for Game Boy Advance, Windows, and Mac. Before they were heroes, before they were champions, before they were the greatest grand slam and touchdown scoring, slam dunking pros of all time, they were kids. It's Backyard Sports, the computer games that let you play with your favorite sports heroes when they were kids. There's Backyard Basketball with pros Kevin Garnett and Lisa Leslie. You can coach your own team, choose the players and plays, then get ready to score. Backyard Sports, play with the pros. Rated E for everyone for Windows and Mac, each sold separately.
This NFL Films production has been brought to you by the National Football League. The NFL is online at www.nfl.com.